kill it. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna send the bear in to,
Okay. I'm launching our chopper. I've outfitted it with a Gatling, and it's got 1 missile. Maybe I can take down that bear.
I'm hoping my artillery shells hit. I only got 3 more after this.
yeah, it's going in to rearm as well.
No, don't move. Oh, I got 1.
Got the
The
seal.
other one's gonna miss.
Okay. Bear's going in for the rearm soon.
Right.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Bear's
Razorbill
unavailable.
is set to launch a missile
Alright.
at the bear.
Oh, there's heaps still. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yep.
scratch 2.
Got
Good
him.
shot.
Right. See if I can take out anything else.
Make sure you got decent altitude on that.
Yeah, and make sure you're actually targeting. Yeah.
It's only got a Gatling gun right now, so.
Well, apparently it did no damage. Uh-oh.
No damage whatsoever. Oh, that fucking sucks.
Oh, get it out of there. Get it out of there. Quick.
Yep.
You're being
I'm
shot at
going.
by someone.
I'm trying. I'm
Um,
trying.
I'm gonna get another barge so we get faster, even more supplies.
Yeah, go for it. Alright. Razorbill's coming back.
Alright.
Gatling on the Razorbill sucks, apparently.
Hmm.
You redeployed that
missile work.
artillery one?
Yeah, we can redeploy. It's the only ground unit we have left, so.
Deploying. Do we have any cruise missiles?
Yes, actually, I think we do.
So.
Okay. I can arm cruise missiles for you.
Laughed so hard that the helicopter got taken out by missile launching.
Please no.
That would be hilarious. I mean, you know, terribly bad, but
Hilariously, terribly bad.
yeah.
Ready. I don't see any more, but there could be more.
I think there's multiple vehicles still left on the island, enemy vehicles.
Yeah, there's some on the far side.
Alright, new barge is deployed and going to help out with logistics.
Okay.
And so, what I have produced is being produced is 5 seal chassis, 2 walrus chassis, 1 bear chassis.
Okay. We might want to stock up on some extra ones just to have them in the warehouse in case
Okay.
this happens again, because our next island's going to be another 3-star,
Alright.
I think.
Actually, no, it's a 2, but still.
Is it a 2? Okay.
Yeah.
So if we have 2 artillery drones, does that double the amount of firing it does, or?
I don't know.
Because yeah, those are, or at least deploy them one at a time, because they seem to be our main weapon at the moment.
Yeah.
Ground targets.
But, yeah.
Are we able to get more ammo for the carry again?
No.
Right
We
now.
used what we had. If we get the small munitions depot, we'll only... So we're out of carrier gun, essentially, until we capture an island with 160, which is a small munitions island. like arachnid. But the 120 millimeter, that's what the cannon is. That's what like our artillery unit is. So
swap that Gatling out.
Are we able to get some bears and upgrade the guns to 40 mils or something, or we don't have?
Bears can only take the artillery cannon stuff, like heavy weapons. So we can get more walruses. They'll be slow, but yes. I ordered 2. There's 1. So I'm constructing 2. There's 1 hopefully going to be in one of the next waves of munitions. So that brings our total to 3. Do we want more than that, or?
The enemy walrus has appeared on the horizon. I think, is that the last enemy?
Maybe.
I see 2 enemies on the marker. One of them's not appearing, but it should be very close to that one.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Yep.
Oh,
It both
there's
appeared.
another one behind him. There's a 3.
I'll see if I can take all 3 out with a cruise missile.
All right.
Just need to wait for them to get a bit clearer.
Yeah. Okay.
A bit spaced out. This is why spacing is important.
Yeah. But hey, once we get this warehouse, that's going to be great.
Especially for resupply.
Yeah, because like it's literally the only reason it's taking so long is because all of the supplies need to come from the warehouse. That's our starting region.
All right. I've got my Razor Bill up just to use as a scout.
All right. Can you call artillery with that?
Good question. No, I don't think so.
Ah.
Sorry, have you launched that artillery one? Or am I
Yes, it is out. Our artillery is ready. Yeah. All right. I love that our barge is here, but like it's only carrying AA missiles and torpedoes.
Is that the one you ordered from earlier?
Yeah, that's how long it takes.
Yeah.
And then the next
We need all
one,
those anyway,
yeah,
for
the next
for the
one
island.
we'll be bringing
Well,
2 petrols.
Shooting at you, the helicopter, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Wow.
the heck?
Did it get destroyed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Well-
at like 1,300 though.
Hmm.
Maybe I dropped
I
in
guess 'cause the-
altitude.
Well, it's a level 3. They might have an AA gun.
Oh,
Uh,
dang it.
Hmm.
All right.
well, I got him.
Yeah. And we have...
Now, I did see some shots coming out from behind the hangar, so I'm not sure if there's another turret or...
Okay.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
we have 2
There's
petrols
markers on the island still.
also.
I'm just going to move the aircraft carrier around to the left, or no, we're getting
They still
unloaded.
have a seal and a walrus.
Yeah.
Do we? Okay.
Wait, we only have... The only thing we have is that artillery unit. That's literally the only thing we
Looks like
have.
the barge is leaving, so I'm gonna move
Uh,
the carrier around to the left a bit more.
Wait,
So
I thought we
try
had
and
a
get
plane. What happened to that?
it blew
We
up.
hit a chopper and I just blew it up.
But,
Yeah.
The Albatross. I thought we had one of those.
Blew up.
Yeah, no, I blew that one up.
Yeah.
Situational.
So basically, we have literally 1 unit. I'm gonna send it to return to the carrier, so just a heads up.
Hang on, I'm moving around the island a bit to see if I can get a view
Okay.
with the
Well,
camera.
just keep in mind this is... Do you want me to just have it stop and stay there?
potentially.
I'm just gonna have it stay there because it's super slow and super heavy. So
Oh, so that barge just has AA missiles on it.
yeah, and it's apparently it couldn't deliver them for some reason.
Are we full?
I don't think so.
How many
No,
can we
we're
hold?
definitely not. But our mass is not at our max yet. So, but that's stupid. Hey Cody, how are you doing?
Decent lights in the distance.
Wardens.
So can that bear? Can we?
Wardens all the way. Yeah. I mean, we could always reset for next war. So.
Can you target the ground with the bear instead of targeting actual units?
Yeah, you can target wherever.
No, I don't want to.
Don't you, Cody, don't you dare say they're blueberries. Sorry. Interrupting. But,
No worries.
ugh.
They keep on intermittently not being able to turn.
I don't know why.
Why can't I turn?
Because your steering lock and maintain heading are on.
That would be it.
Buttons.
What's his V?
Well, Cody, I mean, we could all go on a specific side if we play together. Because I was thinking of doing that anyways, like for a group. Alright, well, ground units are going to be a ways away, so.
Alright. Oh, man.
That
Guys,
sucks.
we
We
need
have-
a bunch of stuff.
We might have 2 boats in the possibly an aircraft
On the
close
on the
by
next
us.
island.
Islands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're on a visual range. I'm just-
They probably won't get near us for the time being. Unless they do.
Make that 2 aircraft.
Yeah, they actually might be engaging us. I'm gonna, yeah, just have one of the AAs enabled.
Yep. A is enabled. CS
Alright.
is enabled.
I was just moving the ship to the other side of this hangar so I can see if I can see what it was shooting at us.
Alright.
Wait, what are we doing?
Just trying to scout out while we wait on reinforcement.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We could, so there's a ship coming in with, well, actually, we just got a bunch of torpedoes. We've got, 20 torpedoes on board, so,
Hey.
but, also, so fun fact, not so fun fact, they also happen to be the last torpedoes.
Oh.
So,
Hmm.
now,
You'll be able to make more soon, basically.
yeah, so, you know, we're going to go from Igneous to Ursula to Frontier. Now, Urcheron, which is a 4-star, has torpedoes, like regular torpedoes, but traffic has, I think, missiles and then noisemaker torpedoes. So like,
Yeah, I've got no eyes on anything so far. I'm just looking through the carrier scope.
all right. Hmm.
Yeah, I still don't see anything.
Yeah.
So you go around this big. Go around this.
Because it looks like there's still 2 alive somewhere.
Yeah. I think they're on the opposite side of the island from us at the moment, but
Yeah.
but I was looking for that turret or whatever.
Yeah.
See if there's something we missed. But
May have only been one turret.
Yeah.
And I may have gotten it. There's some lights there. Is that them?
lights? Ooh,
Maybe.
Yeah, end of the hangar.
I see the lights, but it's not targeting anything for me.
Could be the end of the runway.
Yeah,
That
it's
could be part of
it's
the-
not showing them on the map.
Got something.
No?
You do?
Oh, yep, there's a turret. The ground artillery is active, so fire away.
Yeah. Fire that thing, yep. Ground artillery. Bang.
And just don't forget to turn it off, because it keeps firing until you turn it off.
Oh.
Well, it takes at least 2 shots.
No, I think it. Oh, okay, just yeah. Just watch the ammo count at the bottom if you.
Yeah.
If it's not an audible range.
Because we don't want to have to. We're gonna have to go back and pick it up to resupply. So
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
it takes 2. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
I think there were.
No.
Was that 3
Is there
shots?
anything else alive on that island?
There
I
are
don't-
2 other enemies on the island.
Well, I'll keep looping around, I guess.
Yeah, keep looping around and. I think this is probably a good plan next time.
Yeah.
Keep looping around and just artillery the crap out of it. Well, once we get the airplanes, it won't matter, but.
Yeah. We've got 2 petrols. I mean, it's coming in pretty slow, but they're coming.
Do the petrols have IR cameras on them?
Oh, like spotting cameras?
Yeah.
I don't know. They come with nothing on them, so it's whatever we have on board, which we have an actuated camera and an observation camera, but no gimbaled cameras, so I'm gonna order those. But these are gonna be our last 4, unless we get like a utility.
Okay. Alright, so we need to designate one plane or chopper or whatnot as spotting only.
Yeah, and like keep it away from everything.
2000 and away from everything, yeah.
What was I gonna look up? I was gonna look up the petrol.
Those are the ones we've got en route.
Yep. Okay. Petrol. Oh, it can airlift. Huh.
I got a target.
We need to
Oh, I lost the target. It's right behind a hill. So keep going forward just a little. Perfect, stop. Bang. Bang. Alright. Sport cancelled. I fired twice. I hope it gets some. Come on. Yeah. Yep, got them both.
Hmm.
We're clear.
Alright, so clear. Do we have the bots?
Okay.
No, let me go back
We have
to...
no. We have literally nothing. All of our units are.
Oh no.
Yeah. We basically just
Let
need
me
to go
to
back
pick up old
and
mate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Artillery.
And so the petrol also can't capture. Cannot. So, yeah. I could just, buy another barge as well. So,
we can produce surface chassis. Okay.
yeah,
so
no, so there's a barge going in.
Time to get that.
Yeah, there's a barge that's almost at the warehouse with 5 seals. And then hopefully the barge that is coming in will take those.
Do we want to
Another barge.
drive
Or-
closer to the barges to try and pick those up faster? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
How much fuel do we have at the moment, too, by the way?
we have plenty. Yeah.
Alright. I'm ordering the bear to come back to us, so...
Alright.
Hang on, I'm getting closer.
Yep.
Yeah. Just so it's automated.
Yep.
Yeah, so I've tuned our stock. Hopefully it's like spot on so that we can bring in. Are we being tracked by something? Oh, it was a collision warning. But so hopefully I tuned it enough so that it'll bring back a seal.
Doesn't show up at all. You shit.
Oh, no!
Apparently this white
Oh,
open ocean in
jeez.
front of us
I was telling you, man. The wide open ocean is dangerous. Yeah. There's a rock in front of us, apparently.
Must
These
have hit a
islands are
pothole.
weird.
to repair that front left. Someone.
Yeah, it's repairing now.
There's a bit of delayed reaction from the fucking sonar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
What do you mean collision? There's nothing there.
Yeah, I'm gonna silence the alarm.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
you-
the gray button.
Oh, okay.
Which button?
The gray button underneath the alarm.
I thought that was only for the manual alarm, but
Nope.
it works for
Yeah.
both.
Why is this one so much brighter now?
You can hit the
Yeah,
brightness
brightness.
adjustment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, huh?
I've hit it a couple of times on various monitors. It's yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hull is under repair now.
Cool. All right, we've got ship or barge rounding barred land.
$17 km, huh? All right.
Yep.
There's like no option to go Rambo and just do this crap on foot.
Sadly not.
Sadly, no.
Yeah. So I guess in the future we know what not to do. AKA
Run out of everything.
yeah.
Let the new guy control an army.
Yeah. From now on until I don't know, until you get multiple medals, I don't know. Like on the wall. You
A
get
single unit. Go Rambo.
Yeah.
Something with a big gun, that'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
It's also one of the things like
Yeah.
you can actually like control those units like
Mhm.
driving them, can't you?
Yes, you can.
I'd probably do a lot better with something like that than just click and dragging.
What-
Mm-hmm.
The problem is you can either drive them or you can fire them, but you cannot do both at the same time,
Yeah.
which
You can
that's a
switch
little
back and
annoying
forth,
to me.
right?
But you can switch back and forth, but I don't like the idea of stopping your driving just to fire. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I could play this stuff like World of Tanks and just drive around like a crazy person.
crazy drift tanks.
Just can't touch this.
Da-na-na-na.
All right.
Well, I mean, at least this gives us the opportunity to completely refit our force, and actually it's kind of sucky because we did lose some good equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was mostly that
it was bound
missile
to happen at some point, though.
Yeah, it was that missile.
and just came out of nowhere.
So,
Because
was
I
it traffic is the next island you would take?
Frontier. Because Frontier,
Frontier.
then we can
Oh, yeah.
upgrade to 40mm turrets, and then we get 120mm ammo, which is
Oh.
what the artillery uses.
Oh dear, there's a 4-star.
Yeah.
run.
Yeah. So, like, we're gonna have to remain very much on the edge of Frontier.
Well, I think we've learned a lot from taking this one, though.
Yeah. Oh, and it looks like everything on board. Yeah.
How long until you're ending the stream, by the way?
Honestly, I'm fine with just keeping playing.
Yeah, okay.
Because, like, yeah, this is, in my opinion, a lot more engaging than, like, you know, building and
That-
crashing.
That bear should be on board now by the looks of it.
Yes, it is. Alright, do you want to head towards that,
Yep. Heading towards our barge.
Yeah. And then just kind of head towards home, I guess, after that.
So when you saying the grey button, did you mean
Yeah. the
alarm
silence.
status, silence, and
Yeah, like,
Yep. That's
Yep.
the one.
and it works for both alarms. Like, you automatically activated and not.
Right. Good to know.
Yeah. Yeah, and this barge will be nice because then we'll have petrols, which apparently they can actually airlift units. So
Oh.
that'll
That
be,
might be that barge you wanted, or that landing craft you wanted.
yeah,
Yeah.
because apparently, like, if you pick up a unit, you can just bring it directly to the carrier too. So
How close is that barge? In
a
meters?
kilometer. So probably stop now. Yeah.
Yeah, Yes, actually, yes. Stop. It's right on the right-hand side. You can see it out the window.
Yep. And now it's unloading. Cool. All right. Oh, got a petrol now. Here, I'm gonna put them in A1 and A2. Ooh. Okay, so they have 4 regular slots and then a observation camera or a gimbal.
Sweet.
But we don't have any gimbal cameras, so we can't actually use them for spotting. So
Where do we get gimbals?
there's like, I don't know actually. I want to know what the icon looks like first. Looks like that.
Right. Utility. Looks like, I think. No? Not quite.
Maybe it's in turrets. Can we even get any more gimbal cameras? What?
There's gotta be a way.
I don't see any. Oh wait, maybe we have them unlocked already, and then we just need a place that can actually get them. Which, in that case, we just need a utility island. Which our choices are Tacomac.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm in the hangar at the moment checking it out.
Ah, nice. Okay. But yeah, the 2 islands that are even somewhat close to us that have utility are both 3-star.
Okay. So we may want more munitions before we try that, but
Yeah. Also, all 5 SEAL chassis are on their way.
alright. Are we unloaded? Let's see.
Yes. So we can continue heading back towards the island.
Alright.
And then, yeah, let's see. Is everything shut off to conserve power? Yeah.
Should be.
What's this? Oh, radar. We could shut off the radar. Yeah. There we go. Now, will it allocate more power to the propulsion?
I don't know. My question is, if we're redlining it, does that use more fuel than if it's below redline?
I have no clue, but right now our fuel usage is not a problem. We have a lot of extra utility. Yeah.
I'll just set it to max and
Yeah. So yeah, just head back towards our initial island, Magma, and then there's a barge there that's already loaded and heading towards us that has 5 seals on board, which is all we need.
got it.
I was going to say, is there if you zoom out, how far along is the other one? Is assuming we've had some delays.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I've heard, that the other, so like if we didn't have that delay, we probably would have been fine, but that one thing kind of, oh boy.
Does the AI ever get delayed, or do they just win every time automatically?
I honestly don't know. I'd hope they get delayed, but
Yeah, they're at 10 islands, but the good news is when we stalled out initially on this island, they were still at 10, so they
yeah.
haven't made any progress.
Is that an enemy boat that we're gonna be going by?
Uh,
By Dioceanus? Yeah.
Torpedo?
Alright,
We could send a torpedo their way, but keep in mind we can't produce more torpedoes.
Not waste any.
Yeah, like unless we need to.
sorry. I forgot to set the steering lock, so
Oh, you're good.
we started drifting headings.
Jeez, we're really booking.
Yep, going 100 knots. Oh, there we were.
Well, yeah. And then now we're a submarine.
A submarine.
Yay.
Everybody likes a submarine carrier, right?
Mm-hmm.
I go into deck. All that's happening.
That's
One
terrifying.
If you want to look at the front of the ship.
Yeah, Sparko gets washed away.
Wait, Oh,
I see him out there.
turned on the light.
Uh-huh.
There he is, our intrepid adventure. Alright.
I'm curious to see what happens.
Bye-bye, Sprocko. Maybe.
Sparko.
Oh. Nothing. Aw.
Hey, this is where the other two sea whizzes are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you can swim in this game.
I think you can, yeah. Because, like, you can just teleport back to the carrier. Like, that's a thing. Like, to the bridge.
Oh, you can?
Mhm. Yeah, in escape game, all the way at the top, return to bridge, and it'll just teleport you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's quite handy.
So in theory, you could walk to an island, not that you could do anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if I can do that to scout without having to worry about losing something.
Yeah, walk up
Yeah.
the shore and go, where are they?
It's like, what are you gonna do? Shoot me?
No HP. I'm immortal.
Turns out, all the robots are, programmed not to harm humans, but only other robots, which is why everyone uses drones to fight each other.
Yeah. But yeah, these next gimbal cameras, I'm ordering 4. We're gonna have to make sure we don't lose them.
Yep.
Well, they are going to get lost.
Yeah.
Every time you lose an aircraft, we're going to lose a gimbal camera.
So no losing aircraft.
Yeah.
Which means Potato doesn't fly.
Sorry,
Does it
potato.
fly like a potato?
So, how about Sprocko and I are the Air Force for the moment, and then Potato and Chlorix, you guys are the ground forces.
Do that.
Sounds good.
Until we attack like a level 2 or level 1 island again.
I don't trust myself flying anyway.
I'll probably end up relying on that artillery guy.
That's fair. And
Fly a plane, I have a
that artillery guy, I also added in an actuated camera onto him. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but hopefully that'll let us be able to call in artillery from it itself.
From itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be good, because that means,
So-
we could have the ship on one side of the island and it on the other.
Yeah.
That means we can see more.
So. Yeah, let's see, where are these barges? Well, at least we're really closing in on the one barge that has our seals. Once we hit that, we'll do an immediate return.
Should we arm one of these petrol?
If you want to. I don't know, what should we put on it?
We've got 1 auto cannon left. We might need to order more of those.
I mean,
got-
how are we gonna order
Do-
them to attack without a camera?
We've got some infrared
Well, missiles. We've got like IR missiles.
missile laser.
well-
Missile AA. So what's the laser? What, use the laser?
I
designator or something?
I think so. Yeah. Here,
I think we have a
see,
laser designator.
we're not able to produce like
missile TVs that if it appears on TV, it gets shot out of the sky.
I guess.
Sure.
But we're not able to produce like essentially aircraft weapons. Like the only thing that we can produce that we could theoretically put on an aircraft is
Sorry.
sorry.
I was just looking at the torpedoes. We've got countermeasure torpedoes, and I think the torpedo noise follows noise. So if their ship's running, it goes after that. I think
Okay.
that's a real thing.
That is, I
Sounds
think.
relatively dangerous.
But yeah.
And
So
going after our own ship.
I do want to bring this to your guys' attention though. Anything, literally everything we can put on an aircraft, we do not have access to, like, to produce. So, like, we can't make new chain guns, we can't make missiles, none of that.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to use ground
Let's
units
see.
primarily at this point. And then,
Yeah.
we've got plenty of AA missiles, so we just need to use the carrier to annihilate any air forces.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess we can use the aircraft for anti-ship and use the aircraft carrier as anti-air.
Yeah.
And so we should load one of these up with torpedoes and try and use that for ships, perhaps.
Mhm. And traffic, the island traffic that we were going to take later, also has AA missiles as one of the production things. So,
Okay.
honestly, I think our plan of igneous, frontier, and then traffic is good.
I might load a noise noise. Should I just load one of these up with torpedoes, like 2 torpedoes, 2 rockets, or something?
Yeah, go for it.
We've got 2 AAs.
So I think the rockets are just like a strafing run, just like Gatlings. So
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at the missile IRs and stuff like that. Missile laser.
Here, I'm going to make... are you guys chill if I make 2 Razor Bills? The light helicopters? Or do you think they're even useful?
I mean, we
'Cause,
just
like-
took out one guy with torpedoes with them, but
That's true.
They're very weak, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't
So,
spend too much money on them.
a petrol...
Try some. Yeah.
Here, so one of the Razor Bills is 1,500, but a petrol is only 500 more, so it's 2,000. And it has...
For sure.
Okay.
And it
'Cause
carries twice
The
amount.
petrol has twice the amount. It has 4 armor versus 0. So,
Yeah, petrol's definitely.
yeah.
Okay. So I've got 2 torpedoes loaded at the moment. Should we try a noise torpedo? Just make one a full anti-ship
Yeah.
one?
Sure.
Yeah, a petrol has 160 HP and 4 armor. Which, compared to the, Albatross, the Albatross had 40 HP and no armor. And, the Razor Bill had 40 HP, no armor. So, it's good.
Okay.
Now let's...
So it should be able to take a hit.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll just have to try to not make it take a hit.
Yeah. But the petrol will be able to survive.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
yeah.
I'll set one up as a ground attack.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how well they fare for ground attack, but... Okay, the barge is 9.5 clicks out.
Yeah, I see it. We're headed towards him, so.
Alright. And so in total for flying units we'll have 4 petrols. Are you guys good with that, or do we want more?
4 petrols, and then
We can't-
We probably want some as backup.
Okay, so
So
2 extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because we're likely to lose a couple.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's likely we're not going to get any more albatrosses for a while.
Yeah. There's an island, Avernus, that's south. It's a 2-star that would let us build albatrosses.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we may want to get that, but
So, yeah. I
we
mean,
might need to get other stuff first. But
yeah. See, this is where, we might want to do that two-pronged attack kind of thing. Like, half people are dedicated to one, half to the other island.
The other problem is that, I mean, even if we had the Albatrosses right now, we don't have gimbal cameras, we don't have anything else to outfit on
So, gimbals, so I'm bringing all of the ones we have in the warehouse, which is 4.
Right.
But, you know, we're going to have to really ration those.
Yeah, we should probably, yeah. We need
Yeah.
to figure out how to build more of those.
It's just when your aircraft's falling towards the planet, just eject the gimbal off with a parachute, and we go pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright.
Alright.
Stopping. So
We're, 3.5 kilometers out.
okay.
I mean, we could go slow.
I'm just actually trying to unload in these seas.
Impossible. Like,
What's up with these like giant waves? Like,
theoretically, you could do it with a helicopter, but you'd have to time it right.
Yeah, we're out in the actual sea.
Yeah.
Away from the island reefs. So.
Yeah, like, dear God, look at these.
Yeah, here.
but this is like a
We're like,
1,000-foot ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The waves are
Yeah.
tossing it around.
Yep. If waves got this big in the real world,
Oh.
our carriers would not.
Yeah.
Waves do get this big in the real world.
I don't
That's the
think
thing.
there's like very many waves that come naturally there that can even tossle an aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Aircraft carriers are quite small. In
Yeah.
comparison
Yeah.
to like a cargo carrier.
It's actually really interesting.
Because they need to fit through some small canals and stuff, so they're actually really small. In
Yeah.
comparison.
I think they got a narrow base, but their flight deck's relatively large.
It is, yeah. Because, it is a military airfield.
The was it the largest ship in the world? So actually, what's the tonnage of a aircraft carrier?
I do not know.
I'm looking it up
Is,
right now.
Yeah.
Displacement is about 101,000 tons.
101.
Okay.
So the largest ship in the world is 600 tons, I think.
600,000?
600,000 tons,
That sounds about right.
I think, and that's currently moored off Western Australia.
Hmm.
It's a
6
big
times
mining.
bigger, huh?
Yeah, it's got more tonnage than most countries' navies in one ship.
Yep. And people wonder why that freighter got stuck in the canal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we are getting seals. Yay.
Yeah, the biggest ship is the Knock Nevis. It's an oil tanker, 1,500 feet long.
No, there's have you looked at the gas refinery ship?
Oh, this is one thing I failed to think of. Huh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Do we have
I'm-
keys for these?
that's the thing I failed to think of. So, if we capture that 2-star, then we can use the 40mm guns. But for now, we're relying on 30 mils, which we ran out of on board.
No.
Yeah. So-
well, it's a good thing that island is empty now, but
Yeah. So now we only have 2 30mm seals.
Okay.
Okay, and we've
Um,
got the
Have
but-
you finished unloading?
It has.
All right. I guess we'll head back.
We can head to Igneous, yeah. Capture it real quick.
okay. How many more of those cyber things do we have as backups, just in case?
The virus bots, we have a bunch. We have like a lot.
Okay.
We have got 8 on board, plus the one that's equipped.
I think I can play for another hour.
Okay.
Well, an hour and a half, actually.
See how many islands we can take in that time.
Yeah. Hopefully at least 2.
I would hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got nothing better to do than play. So.
Unfortunately, we're a bit short on resources, but potentially like if there's a 2-star island or even a 1-star, like a single aircraft should be able to take that out.
Frontier, that's the one we want to go to next, is a 2-star. So like if we have like AA missiles and take out the air defense or the airplanes there, all that would be left is ground units, which we can take out relatively easily.
Like waves in real life like this would tear a ship in half.
Oh yeah.
They seem to survive.
Hey, Cookie.
Like,
Oops, sorry.
when my dad came to Australia initially, because he came by boat, because it was like 45 years ago or something. Yeah, he said, he had like 20-story waves on the way.
Oof, jeez.
You ever see that diagram about how many ships get killed by the Great Lakes?
No.
Yeah, the Great Lakes up here, they all the cargo freighters that go across them. A lot of ships die there, either because they ground out in the lake because the waves, the bottom part of the wave is so close to the bottom of the lake that that the ship just grounds out and cracks in the middle, or the waves are big enough that they.
But it is going good, Cookie. Now we're licking our wounds, but other than that, yeah, we're doing pretty good because we just lost literally everything on our ship and had to go back and resupply. So we're kind of just recoiling from that and that delay.
Yeah.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah, that's fascinating, though.
Yeah, every time I see it, I'm like,
well, nature's a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see one of those big ships, it's like nothing can break that. Well, nothing but water, apparently.
Yeah.
Water's still one of those things that we don't even understand, really. So.
Yeah.
Its properties are.
What is
We haven't explored much of the ocean either.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, like, what's the thing? We've explored more of like Moon, and we know more about the Moon and Mars than we do our own ocean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When it's like, a couple thousand atmospheres worth of pressure underwater, it's a lot easier to go into space where it's 0 atmosphere.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember where it is, but have you seen them like opening the emergency drain of a dam, and because there's 300 feet of water above it, it comes out at a crazy kind of pressure.
Yeah.
I imagine that in the ocean.
Jeez.
That's how you make
That'll
a
get
squat.
that tough stain out.
Yeah.
Was it actually? We were talking about nuclear submarines earlier. Apparently, at full depth, if the guys tie a string between their bunks, it'll sag a foot when they're at full depth.
Jeez.
I can see that. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Not as cool as we're about to be retaking this island.
All the enemies have respawned.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, the aircraft carriers
don't say
sitting there.
I think I might shed a tear.
VM?
A few.
Yeah. Definitely gonna be deploying extra units though, just in case.
Like, nah, I got this. Just pull my bear.
Oh god.
Cloris like, hold me beer. He just jumps overboard with just a hatchet.
All I
Starts
need.
unplugging all the enemy robots.
I'm gonna go slash their tires.
You're in the wrong neighborhood. I just set these to... Oh, that's hilarious.
How rough are we at this island? We heading to the right one? It's coming up blue.
Igneous?
Am I looking at this right?
No, I think it's still red. Yeah.
Go past Bardland.
Yeah. So you see, look on the holo map.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. We're still a ways, but
Max throttle.
yeah.
I think it's because the wind is going against us.
Oh, of course it is. This is a
rockets in the back of the boat.
Sea of Thieves moment. We're literally playing advanced Sea of Thieves. Actually, the wind is... It's fun.
Oh, that's the current.
Yeah, I think the current is kind of going against us. The wind's at our back, though.
It's gonna go to the
Is
bathroom.
it?
Yeah,
Maybe I'm reading it wrong.
maybe. Yeah, there's like a big group of wind to the north that is pushing our way.
Oh, I thought that. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the wrong one. Whoops.
Oh,
So the ocean current's against us, but the wind is behind us.
yeah. Jeez, this carrier.
Whee!
Fun times. Holy shit. You know, at least by sitting here, we're making money.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Every minute.
It's like,
Oh,
it's like seeing you guys leaning sideways when we go over a wave.
yeah. And Clorix, that was smooth. That was smooth. Welcome back.
Clerics do.
I was like, I was saying, you know, oh, we're getting money every minute, even though we're doing nothing. And Clorix is like, oh, must be union.
Actually, did you hear what happened to the union building in Australia, in Melbourne?
I did not, no.
They've had some COVID riots.
Oh boy.
It only seems to be Melbourne that there ever seems to be any riot going on.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of them were part of said union. I think they're just tradies getting angry, but they like trashed the union place and they've locked down because Melbourne's in a lockdown, so they just said construction can't work anymore.
Jeez.
I guess as a punishment, or just because they're full of crazies. I don't know.
Yeah, who
Part
knows?
of a union. It's the best
It's
thing
just
ever.
the rest of Australia is staring at them, going, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
We don't do this."
We're gonna have to figure out how to use the laser missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. To
I would
Google.
assume there has to be a laser guidance system of some sort, but
Yeah. Maybe that's the camera we installed on the actuated camera.
I would assume it'd be a vehicle with like a gimbal laser pointer on it, or a laser designator.
right. That's what I would think.
If you have a
but-
ground unit that designates targets for you.
There is a guided missile option in the carrier gun. Must be it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, gotta say this sailing in the middle of nowhere, wow, it does take a hot minute.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, Sim, if you go into the carrier gun real quick and look at the weapons options, at the bottom is guided missile.
Oh, yeah.
That could be it. And works similar to the artillery, perhaps.
Maybe?
So it's just going wherever you're pointing the...
We can load one up onto...
Yeah.
To one of the apple shots. Because I've got a machine gun on one of them, which I don't think it's going to do much, a single machine gun, so I might unequip it and put in a laser rocket in and we'll test it.
Okay. And yeah, Cody, we have artillery. We have to do wacky artillery since we're, well, how do I put this? Not doing too hot. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a bunch of noobs with really big guns. That's all.
Okay, so A1 now has a laser-guided missile on it, as well as I think it's got AA and something else. What is it? What else did I put in this? I think it's a single AA. Wait, nope. Yes, it's got a single AA, a laser-guided missile, and 2 IR missiles on it. And Albatross 2 is an anti-ship one. I don't recall us taking this long to get to the meet up with the barge.
Yeah, neither do I. Also, one of the barges is like just idling.
Unless Potato's taken us around the wrong side of the curvature of the Earth.
Maybe?
Yes, totally the wrong side of the curvature of the Earth. I think we were going slower because of the waves, and now that we've hit calmer seas, we seem to be averaging a faster speed.
Did you hit the NOS? Hit the NOS.
Let me just... Yep, there it is. Maximum throttle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get those turbos spooling up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sim?
Yeah?
You want to hop out and grab one of those paddles?
Yeah, I got you. It should be in Captain's quarters.
I'm just gonna hang my feet over the back of the exit ramp for the rovers and start kicking.
Okay, cool.
You know, I am really disappointed. We can't sit down in any of these rooms, or like in the bed.
Do you notice there's an escape thingamajig?
Up here?
Actually, you go down one floor.
Does it work?
No, I don't think so. You could probably toss it overboard. I think it's useless.
Down
Well,
here.
that's what they said on the Titanic. Look what happened to them.
Maybe it was down that low floor? I don't remember. I was exploring, but there's like our DSRV.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Maybe down one floor, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just wandering around the ship going, oh, where is
Oh.
Okay, we have 2 ships to our north that are targetable.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you guys want to launch torpedoes up there. We're gonna have to go there eventually, but
What are
Got an
you?
elevator?
355. Okay.
yeah, it has a really, 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 really slow elevator.
Yeah.
Like, not joking. Just take the stairs.
I mean, that's fair, yeah.
It's like, yeah, we want to go. We want to use the elevator. All right. 20 minutes later.
Take the elevator to go one level up or down. So
Should I was gonna say, should we deploy one of these aircraft and try and take out the boats ahead of schedule, or are we taking
I
this
leave
island?
it to you guys.
What's our next island?
I think.
So yeah, the next island is the one we're looking for, Igneous. But then after that, we want to go to Frontier.
Frontier.
Yeah. And Frontier's a 2-star, so it'll be easy.
Painstakingly slow.
Yeah. We're going like 90 knots. And,
What map is it that tells you the bloody names of them?
logistics.
The one.
And I think you can also see them on the escape menu. No, yeah, you can.
Do I change something?
We are very close to that island. To Igneous.
Oh, there he is.
So if you want to deploy
In
that,
front.
well,
So-
I don't know. We can get a little closer.
Yeah. I was gonna
Did you
say,
say
like,
Frontier is our next one?
yes. Light ammo. And it's a level
Should I
2.
deploy an aircraft for it? And just start scanning it?
Yeah.
Because we're just gonna drop the bots off and run, aren't we?
Yeah,
And,
we can drop them and run and
and
pick them up later.
it's a level 2, so it'll just be aircraft, won't it?
Yeah.
So I'll deploy A1.
Alright, S2 is our capture vehicle.
We're in range of the coast.
Alright. Do you wanna...
I'd get fairly close. I'll launch A1 and start having a look
Uh,
around.
okay.
A little closer.
Chlorix. So what
Yeah.
you're gonna do is, once Potato gives us the go-ahead for when we're close, S2 is gonna be our capture vehicle. Then what you can do is, because it's got a special type of unit on it, the waypoint you want to drag it to is really close to that red icon, the red thing. So you want to drag it close to there. And then you'll click on the waypoint, and then one of the options will be like deploy. And then once you deploy it, essentially then drag from that waypoint back to the carrier. It'll just run up, it'll deploy, and then it'll go back to the carrier. So. And there she is, Petrol, and it just takes off.
Holy shit, that was quick.
Yeah, that's why those helicopters are nice, but they're so inferior to everything else.
So Frontier.
Yep.
Whoa,
And-
what's with the range bubble around this thing? Jesus Christ.
It's got a range bubble. Also just, yeah, watch out for those boats. And it might have shitty range just because it's a helicopter, so. Alright, I think now's a good time to deploy.
Yeah, we should be good.
Aren't deploying us too.
Cool. Did you put an observation camera on there?
No cameras popped up when I tried to put it on there.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have any cameras, so.
It said we didn't have anything, so I was just gonna kind of manually look
Yeah.
and see if that shows things up.
Okay, I see our seal out there.
Cool. And then, yeah, so on that last waypoint, and you don't have to, like, make a bunch of waypoints when it's going to the island if you did that manually. If you just click and drag. So, click on that last
Is there a way to
waypoint.
make this go quicker?
Don't think so.
I don't know if it's in VTOL mode or not.
Like,
I-
deploy vehicle there.
Yeah, and then click deploy vehicle. I'm not sure if there is, so. and then just drag back from deploy vehicle to the carrier. And then, yep, it's completely automated.
I see a light way off the shore here, so I'm wondering if...
It could just be, if it's just a white light, it's probably just a drone that went far away from the island. What's that? Ursula. Oh, Ursula's fuel. That's a shame. I was going to say, that'd be a really nice island to take.
Yeah, this thing's quite slow.
Yeah.
That would be why it's got a lot of armor.
Just wondering if anything shows up if you're just looking at it normally, or if you have to have one of the cameras.
I am not sure, to be fair.
Ooh. Why am I having connecting issues?
Uh-oh.
I am too.
Things seem to be okay for me.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh.
Okay, the game did something weird for me then.
Are you back, Sprocko, or...?
Yeah, no, as in the camera kept on going in and out, in and out, in and out.
Oh. Yeah, that might have just been a result of
oh
the...
shit, that is a ship.
Shit. Well, yeah, then bail.
I'm bailing. And
Shit.
hopefully avoiding a missile.
Yeah, there's one inbound. It
Ooh.
missed. Do you want me to just bring it back to the carrier, or...?
Yeah, I just took manual control just then, just getting a bit more away.
Alright, I set auto command to bring it back.
Yeah. Okay. So, there is a ship parked just offshore.
Oh.
Does that mean we can use this airfield on this island?
Sadly not. Our airfield is the carrier. That would be.
Because I was looking, I'm like, oh, so there is a light there. I'm like, I wonder if that is a ship. And I just see a missile launch. I'm like,
yeah.
It is a ship.
Honestly, we could go from Frontier to Avernus below us, the 2-star. That would let us produce albatrosses.
I mean, yeah. Having an albatross is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
How long until we get those cameras, by the way? Yes.
Yeah.
I guess after we take here, we'll be able to use here as a resupply.
Yeah. I'll, hopefully, you know, our boats can't be blown up. They can, it looks like. So we might have to take that 3-star below us. Dionysius. Dion.
The enemy aircraft carrier is not far away from us either, looking at where he's just captured.
Yeah, Hades.
He's just making a beeline for us too.
Yeah, which might be an issue.
That's interesting. Maybe we need to start taking more things down towards the south or west.
To like reinforce our production.
Yeah, just to put more stuff between him and us.
Yeah.
S2 has deployed.
I could see if I can deploy a petrel, the ship attack petrel, and see if we can pick it up. Do we want to try that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually,
I moved
that's
as close as I could to that island, but
I'll just use the one that's up there already.
Yep, it's about to land, so...
Is it still... It might still be landing. I don't know if it's...
Yeah, it's coming into land now.
Yeah.
Yeah, quick. You can probably snap.
I can't. It didn't work.
Okay.
Let's see. How do I do this? Okay, so...
Is it actually a VTOL or just a twin blade helicopter? I wonder.
Sorry, could you say that again?
I wonder if this is a VTOL, or if it's just a two-bladed helicopter.
Yeah, not sure.
I got it over 100 miles an hour and I fell out of the sky trying to avoid the missile.
I mean, it's definitely faster than the really crappy little helicopter.
The laser-guided missile is huge in comparison to the other ones. It's like 3 times.
Oh yeah, holy crap. That is big.
The left wing. The right wing's AA and the left wing's, or at least one of them's, actually, which one is which? I don't remember.
I'm not sure, but
well, I think I swapped it out for the gun, so it'll be the left one.
actually, yeah, I think it's just best to have our unit just return directly. It's gonna take too long.
Alright, Ignis is officially ours.
Cool. Alright, I'll hit that. So that's a warehouse.
I guess.
Can we resupply from here straight away? Almost?
I don't think so, but like we can produce things here.
Yeah. Can we get some cameras going?
Yeah, it's in the queue. Like all of the stuff I have coming up next is like light things.
Alright, so which island did we want to go to next?
We wanted to go to the 2-star northeast frontier.
Yeah, the one I just retreated from.
Yeah, the virus spot is almost here, so.
Yeah, try putting the, yeah, I'm pretty sure there was no cameras I could put on any of those. I'll try again, though.
Yeah, I don't think there's, I put an observation camera on one of the vehicles on S6, so we can see about that.
See if that works.
Yeah, but everything's in, so we are ready to depart.
Okay.
Yeah, camera.
Off we go.
Can we take the camera off?
You can if you want. Oh, that camera can only go on there.
Okay.
Keep an eye on those boats to the north.
Alright. Boats to the north. Alright.
She's kind of close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2, 3. It's only 3 boats. What are you worried about?
Oh,
Yikes.
Yeah, only 3 boats. I think we only have 3 torpedoes left.
We have a bunch. Hold on. We've got 18 torpedoes. Yeah.
Oh.
But it's the rest of our stock, so
Right.
that's the only issue.
And we can't rearm the main cannon on this thing either. And the
Yeah.
Sea-Whiz takes out the missile. So really, we don't have many ways to combat them.
Yeah.
We got a boat straight ahead.
Alright, do we want to get closer, or do we want to just get a bearing from here?
I got a bearing at stationary at 066.
Stopping.
Alright, is that right side or left side?
Right
So
side.
it's going to be on the right side.
Alright, tell me when to fire, and I'll fire. And, activation...
Stationary at 066.
Alright. Activation delay of 20.
Plenty.
Ready to fire.
065. No,
Alright.
it hasn't. I think because the ship moved.
Fire.
Okay to fire.
Firing.
Yeah, fire. I think as soon as you activate it, they know the torpedo's incoming.
Mm-hmm.
Are they running?
Oh, I think it could be that activation delay. That's what it is.
Yeah, I think the activation delay is what it starts pinging sonars, and then they'll know
Yeah.
that it's active coming towards them.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I think the later you leave it,
Yeah, the
So,
less
like,
time they have.
you could almost leave it for a minute.
Yeah, honestly, at this distance.
Yeah.
But do you want to continue to get a little bit closer? Just stay behind the torpedo, essentially.
So I'll keep an eye on them. Tell me when it becomes active, and I'll tell you if they start moving.
I think it's already active. Because it's already flashing.
Okay. Well, they haven't moved yet.
Well, I mean, at least there's that. Also, sorry, I'm tabbing out for a sec. There we go. It's halfway there.
Looks so.
Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's really doing anything.
You might need to do a second one.
Yeah, we'll see if it
That
moves.
If it might depend on the type of ship too.
Well, yeah,
A smaller
I
scout ship or something may not have a sonar detector.
I think there's two kinds.
He's moving.
All right.
Unless that was just my screen updating.
Maybe. There's no movement on the hollow.
Okay, that's just my screen updating.
Oh wait, you might be reversing.
Looks like it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Is that a barge?
Oh,
Yep, that's a
And
hit.
dead.
that's
Dead.
a. All right, cool. So continue course, full speed.
Alright, full speed.
Just launch another plane. Oh,
Another
I think that was the only. Should
Plane.
we launch a plane?
We
Oh,
got one of our Sea-Whizzes active just in case.
yeah.
See how quickly they react.
We could launch a plane. Like,
Because we can still, like, if we can see it with the camera. Actually, we'll look at stuff with cameras, and I think we can still call and make them attack.
Yeah.
Without the camera.
May need to order some new fuel here shortly, but
it's in the list pretty much,
it's in the
and
list.
I'm assigning one of the barges. I'm reassigning it to resupply as well, so we'll have 3 resupply barges. And the 2 barges that are heading towards us right now have 30 mil turrets, infrared cameras, one petrol chassis, and 3 walrus chassis.
Cool.
I wish you could prioritize like what you send, but we could send up the land attack though, because if we took out the ships, or yeah, if we took out the ships, like all that's left is an airfield and regular cannons. But the airfield worries me. Like, we do have an AA missile on there, but one might not be enough, depending on how far we are.
It's just a single one, yeah. I think we'll just get nice and close and start using the artillery thing. If we can use if we loop around to the right and start using artillery directly on the airfield
Mm-hmm.
before they even leave, that would probably be ideal.
Yeah.
You want me to change direction around the west side of the island?
Whichever side is closer to the airfield.
Not sure.
To the right. To the right side.
To the right.
Oh, I know.
side.
Oh, hang on. If you stop right here, might actually work. Just stop, turn right, and go forward a bit more. This is a lava island, so...
Yeah,
be
this is
careful.
cool.
Okay, I can see the airstrip, you know, and keep going a bit more.
Okay.
And see if you can mark as many units as possible.
And stop it there.
Stopping.
Do you want me to deploy our artillery? Sprocco? Or I'll deploy
I'd
it.
say yes.
We're close enough.
Bracco, did we lose you? Your character's
All
giving
right,
me the
all right, I'm back.
Oh.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome
Sorry,
back.
my headset just died on me.
Ah.
Oh no.
But artillery is out.
Oh, wait, okay, I see one. No aircraft, just a drone.
Okay, so I got an actuated camera on the
Sorry, an aircraft has taken off.
yeah, enemy aircraft.
It was a helicopter.
Okay.
So
Is
Fire one. Yeah.
launching.
Yeah. It's same as what we got.
Okay.
What are they called?
So the actuated camera, let's see.
Missed.
Firing again.
Oh, it's a petrol as well.
Yeah, it's a petrol.
Yeah.
There we go, I got it.
Alright, cool. So the bear is out, ready to provide support, and the actuated camera cannot call in support.
Okay. Should have just moved the ship forward a little bit.
So are we not doing ground units for this one?
We are, just like not immediately.
Moving forward. Oops.
Also, there is a turret, so I'm gonna... Or, I spotted the turret,
Yeah.
so if you want to send in some rounds. It only takes 2.
Okay, I just saw an aircraft moving on keep going forward a bit more.
Sprocco...
Albatross taking up.
Okay, it needs another round. Well, once that Albatross takes off, we can send a missile its way.
Yep. I'm ready to hit the button.
Oh, unless you just hit it.
Yeah, I think I got it. Alright, stop.
Did you get the turret?
Oh,
Oh, we're being fired upon.
there it is. Not for long. Once it finally finishes falling out of the sky. Oh, there's the turret.
Here.
Could explode any moment now. There we go. Huh?
Missed.
There we go. That one hit.
Cool.
Yeah, the turret should be down soon.
Alright.
Okay, turret's down.
Is there anything else there? Like,
There's another turret. What else? Wonder if you get damaged if you touch the lava.
I don't know. I don't really want to find out. Yeah, and I'd say take out that other turret, and we can honestly do ground assault.
Yep, okay, that turret's gone. Not sure if there's anything else. We could just loop around a bit.
Yeah.
I'm moving.
And I deployed the 3 ground vehicles with turrets, so. What's beeping? Oh, the collision
That's our
warning.
collision warning. Trying to go around the island here.
No Sunday driver.
Should be fine though.
Just stop.
Stopping.
Stop.
Stopped.
Okay.
Oh, I see those vehicles in the hills.
Yeah. Let's see if this works.
3 up there.
Took out 1,
1 down.
and there you go. I think that's all of them. That is a really nice artillery cannon.
I like that thing. That thing's cool.
Yeah.
I get the last.
4 up there.
Yeah, I think you got all of them.
I can take. No, there's one more.
1 more.
Stopping.
See if I can do it. Targets. Oh,
Ooh, 2 more.
He's running. Actually, no, he's charging our units at me.
Yeah.
those guys over the hill explode.
Did you get him?
No, I think he ran. The ones over around this corner, I think I got one at least.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And that
Just gotta
artillery's
keep
been working.
meandering around here.
Yeah. And move up real slow, Clorix. We don't want to have any accidents. And keep it along the coast as well, like the left coast.
Okay, there is one moving at the moment. I won't really get a shot. Unless they just do some bullshit like that. And we'll see if that hits. If this hits, I want a crisp high five. Because he's moving pretty quick.
Yeah, he's booking. Probably doesn't want to get hit by artillery.
He's stuck.
Oh, I think I see another one down there.
Yeah, they're also moving.
Yeah. And yeah, Clorix, just keep it along the coast, because then the bear can also watch you guys, because it's got some cameras on it.
Okay. And we got 2 more up there.
I know there's more over here, I just can't see him yet.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, not seeing anything over here. Do we want to launch a petrol?
I guess. Oh, I can see
I
one
see.
now.
Yep.
It's up there. Oh, they're moving. He's behind the mountain. Keep going.
Hmm.
Okay.
Can't do anything with. Okay, they're coming out the edge.
Yeah, they're moving fast. There's one on the airport. If we stop. Oh, or unless you already hit it.
I've just sent one out.
There's one on the airport that we can see.
Yeah,
right
I've
behind
already
it.
sent one towards it.
Cool.
Just wait for it to
Splash.
explode in about 5 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. It's so satisfying.
All right.
If they don't move, it's quite easy to hit them. I think there's one more.
Yeah.
One more.
At least.
All right. I'll keep my patrol up around the
Oh, there's one.
island. Oh,
I see it. Good doing that. Unless you're going to stop, of course.
yeah, he's just shooting at us.
He
I
did
just
stop.
stopped.
You wanna deploy S2 to capture?
Okay.
Yeah.
He should die in about 20 seconds, hopefully.
All right.
That is S2, right? The capture one?
Yeah. Here, do you want to put like one of the guy here, like right there? That way it can cover the approach.
Sure.
Hey. Okay. I missed.
No.
Let's put another one right here.
Yeah. That bear is the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Mm.
I like the bear.
Mm-hmm. And then once we capture this island, we have unlimited bear ammo.
Yay. Because we
Which-
only have 20 rounds left on this.
Yeah.
And that's going to be important because our nemesis is very, very, very close.
Yeah.
Thanks. Also very low on fuel.
Yeah. A good observation.
Alrighty. We should probably move the ship around so we can in a position to pick up the others. So I guess keep looping around the island until we're back there.
Alright.
I'll see if there's anyone else hiding.
Yeah. And the seal that deploys the virus bots. I'm gonna see if we can airlift that off the island, just to see like if it would be a much better way for us to recover vehicles. Because like if we could just literally like we capture an island and then just use the petrols to ferry the vehicles back and forth like to the carrier, that would be easy.
Okay.
Also, there is a barge right around the corner.
Got
Oh
it.
yeah.
And this barge will be bringing us great tidings of turrets and walruses.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was it we're able to upgrade to 40 mil after this island, was it? Or
Yes.
next island?
After this island, and once we get the turrets. which will be relatively soonish. Turret 40 mil. Yeah, they're in the order list. So
Okay. I think the barge should be unloading.
It's just, you know, an initial initial D'ing up to us. But just
Yeah.
fast.
Did it unload? Oh, it didn't unload. That's delightful.
What is it doing?
It's leaving.
Why?
Can you make it come back?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Close to that island, or is it because the island is hostile?
I honestly don't know. But I can't make it come back, so no more heavy land vehicles and one turret.
Great. That's kind of
Just get a hook then dash.
Yeah. Literally. Alright, I'm gonna start deploying petrol.
Right back. I gotta check the front door.
Have we captured the island yet?
It just started.
Okay.
Fire spots just popped.
I'm gonna return the ground units to the carrier.
Alright.
Did
Leave the one fire spot. The empty ammo one.
Alright.
Well, I think the doing a circuit of the island works. It's just probably not the quickest way to do it, but
Yeah.
it's certainly a way to do it.
Yeah.
might want to go
Well,
right.
I mean, we didn't take any losses, so yeah, I'm just avoiding this island here.
Yeah, no losses is good.
And then I'm going to the bear. The bear.
And so.
Oh, I was figuring we could pick up the bear with the petrol,
Oh.
actually.
Yeah. Well,
I-
we can do it from here. We can watch it do it.
Yeah. So it just launched, so we'll try it. Alright, so here, there,
Watch it, see what it does.
and then...
Did you want to look at it through the viewing scope?
No, it's alright.
We can see out the window.
I know. I want that 6 zoom, you know.
Alright, there's actually a petrol returning that has the virus spot guy on it as well.
Yeah.
But, yeah. You can see it over the island. It's really winging that boy around.
Oh
boy.
dear.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Mm.
I'm glad
It's
I'm
like
not
it's
rotting
like,
in that.
like loading an armor.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that works.
So, let's see how they drop him off. Do they just drop him in the water behind?
No,
And
they phase through the deck, I think. That's what the thing I have pulled up says, they phase through the deck. So I guess just check the garage to see if we get vehicles that get put in there.
Wait, so the airlift was a success?
Well, it's happening right now.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I'm just.
You're good.
Look out the window.
Between all this.
And yep.
It just drops it through.
That's actually hilarious, though.
Air in the world. Now we just need like
All right.
these things to drop off all the ground units.
So we got small munitions. So I'm gonna start producing. What is it that we need? 120 mil. Yeah.
And can we produce the ship munitions yet? Or
Nope.
Man,
We can only
booking
produce.
it.
We can't even produce 20 millimeters. So.
damn.
We have another transmission.
Oh.
Commander, I'm relaying a briefing on the history of Stanza that may assist you to anticipate their tactics. I understand you are already familiar with the enemy, so I will limit this to the salient highlights. In the aftermath of the bloody battles that gave birth to what is colloquially known as the Third Empire on Earth, the defeated Asian Pacific Alliance was dissolved, and its territories rejoined the United Earth Coalition. A small group of holdouts, however, secretly formed the Stanza organization as an underground terrorist network intended to destabilize the UEC's peace efforts. Interestingly, the name Stanza was a floating acronym, which local chapters created their own titles for, instead of sharing one. Over time, Stanza's ambitions grew, and its violent identity metastasized. It became increasingly modeled around hyper-individualism, an anti-globalist movement, which resembled the original APA's ethos. This led to decentralized leadership cells taking advantage of local community knowledge and operatives familiar with the locales. The disastrous attempted ransom of the Telos colony in 2166, however, caused some internal friction around a lack of coordinated operations.
Also, keep the ship still.
Period of relative public hibernation.
Stopping.
However,
Yeah, there are 3 drones that are trying to board.
a structure that
Oh.
both allowed their individualism to bloom,
You're good.
but also forged effective coordination between cells. Instead of a hive with a single queen and many drones, the new Stanza is a hive of many queens.
Those sound torpedoes are a lot smaller.
Yeah,
Standard one.
and I thought they did Crusader. I'm gonna have to look into that because I don't know.
Oh, Crusader has joined us, huh?
Yeah.
Our special sussy baka.
Mm-hmm. You already know.
Yeah.
Oh, special sussy baka. I was thinking of, great names to give that role, and I was like, yes, this is it. Alright, so what island do we want to go after next?
VIP role, is it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Are we
Mhm.
gonna do Frontier next?
We just took Frontier. So we could either do Traffic or Avernus.
So,
Traffic
only
looks
less than
like...
half an hour, or
Mm.
less than 25 minutes.
So we might not have enough time to do some things. So like,
Well, we can stop now if we need to. We're at a good spot.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
rearm and everything and see if that ship will come back now that we've taken this island.
yeah,
I'm terrified of this AI.
yeah.
They are really booking it towards us.
Now, can you take over an island once it's already been taken over, or?
Yes, I think we have to fight them for control, which means we also have to defend ours.
And does that mean, we can put
like defenses on an island, or
We could probably put standard light and medium tanks. I don't think we could put the big ones on there because they won't target anything automatically.
Yeah.
I would think that we could just throw like the seals on every island.
in theory, the next island they're going for is going to be 3 to our left. I think whatever that one's called.
Yeah.
All right. So next up, so what's filling up right now is a barge to help us. Has artillery, gimbal cameras, actuated cameras, and fuel.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're going after granite next, so I think we want to stock up and then.
Yeah.
Ooh, the large munitions place near us.
It has AA missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we may
traffic
have
has
to
AA.
traffic. There's a couple of boats there, so we gotta
Yeah.
launch. Deal with those first.
Do we need to take the utility place?
Honestly, that. Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw a barge teleport across the screen, but a utility place is probably a really good idea.
Because that's probably going to be their second next
Yeah.
one if they keep going the direction they're going. So we should probably take that.
Yeah.
Because they're steamrolling through.
Yeah, they're going really fast. What? Gonna start needing to produce more light tanks and just start leaving a few on each island or something.
Yeah. Or we can take the petrols and drop them.
And
Drop them
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Because we could
So
put
can we-
like. Yeah.
so can we leave defenses on an island, or is that
Like we can leave them behind. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we need to or not because this is my first playthrough.
Yeah,
Right.
we'll find out soon, I guess.
Yeah.
In theory, their carrier should be like directly in front of us.
In theory, yeah. Man, I wish we had a light plane.
Yeah, we need to try and get some of those back.
Well, I think either we go for traffic now and just try and secure that, or we go straight down and
'Cause
go
you-
get some planes.
You guys can go for traffic, and I can leave. That's fine.
Yeah.
I can just come back on and
I-
pick up wherever we left off.
When you leave, that's probably a good spot for me to leave because I've also got to go talk to some people, work out
Okay.
the final bits of my housing.
Right. Fair enough.
Yeah. Then I can grab dinner.
So should we try and just resupply now then?
Yeah. So 120 mils are being loaded up right now to come here. 163 to be precise. 62, I mean. Then we've also got IR missiles, turrets, and a petrol coming in. So basically everything right now is just dedicated to taking stuff from warehouses and bringing it to us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Are heading towards us at 264, or is that the enemy aircraft carrier?
Where?
Wait,
264?
see a barge at 222.
Wouldn't,
Almost. Yeah, there's
hmm.
2 barges approaching us.
Yeah, there are 2 barges, yeah. I brought one up for like localized delivery.
Because, let me just double check a map real quick. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a barge. just because I'm like, before I didn't realize you had turned, and I'm like, well, that's where the enemy aircraft carrier should be coming from, so I'm slightly concerned. But
Yeah.
no, you had turned, so yeah.
Yeah.
All good. Everyone stop panicking.
No panic.
Oh dear. So will this one actually drop us stuff?
This closest barge will. It's got 162 120 millimeter shells, which is perfect because that's what our artillery uses. Ah, yes, tasty.
I take it, and the ship cannons are 160s, correct? So
Correct. So we're fresh out of luck. Yeah, but now that is going to help our little miniature war effort. That's at least 3 full reloads of the artillery, our deployable artillery.
was that both ships came in just then, or just?
The second one now.
2 did, yeah.
Okay, second one's on our left.
Yes.
Yep.
Missiles, turrets, and chassis. Alright, it is unloading. Yeah, so new petrol. So, A3 is just an empty petrol. I don't know what we want to put on it, but...
Yeah, that had a lot of gear on it, which it didn't drop off.
Bruh.
Is there a gear
Yeah,
storage full
I-
or something?
I don't know. I don't think it is. Because, like, our, there's, like, a mass, like, in the stock thing.
Nowhere near. Nowhere
Yeah.
near at all. Huh.
Like, I don't know what's up with that.
Does one have fuel coming for us?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's the last one in the row, but nonetheless. Yeah, so it delivered the petrol and it delivered 5 missiles, but it didn't deliver the 30 mil turrets.
Why not?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
you
then-
don't have anything that those 30 mils can fit on?
We do, though.
Strange.
Yeah. But, so,
Googling the issue.
yeah, I think it is. Rivian, I'm not sure it is worth it for the price. Like, hell yes, it's a lot of fun. Like, this is a lot of fun, but $50? Like,
I know, that's a pretty steep.
yeah. Like, this is a $30 game.
I wouldn't have bought it if I wasn't so damn bored.
Yeah. So, like, yeah. Plus, there are still a couple of bugs, I think, at least. I think that's a bug.
I just don't think there's enough content in the game to warrant a $50 price tag on it.
I agree. We have to see if there will be mods.
That'd be cool.
Because,
I can
yeah,
see this being modded pretty easily.
yeah.
Or like a space version.
Pretty
I-
sure there is.
Mhm.
Or at least a futuristic version.
Alright, so there's a barge, the final, well, the last barge in the series that's coming. Has artillery gun, 3 40mm turrets, the cameras we need, and fuel. So
Like had a like a space option where like there's entire fleet commands and stuff like that. Oh, I would have paid. I would pay $50 for this, hands down.
yeah, like we're gonna have to see about modding, because modding, that would make it worth it. Are we moving towards Bard Land?
Yep.
Okay, cool. We could honestly hit Diocenes. Like,
What's small arms there?
yeah, some different kinds. I don't know what the one ammunition is, though. I wish there was a better list.
I say we go for a Chiron. 4 stars. Let's do it.
Dear God. I mean, hey, we'd unlock torpedoes and then IR missiles, which are both, like, insanely useful to the war effort. So
We get pretty destroyed at a 4-star.
oh yeah, I think we would, because they'd have like proper defenses.
Be cool if we had like just a bunch of guided missiles to bombard an island with.
Yeah. That would be awesome. But yeah, we can't produce those either.
Need to find an island that can produce them.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Alright.
it's gonna be a 4-star island.
Oh yeah, like the 4 stars are where all the valuable equipment is. Like, let's see, what's another 4-star? Oh, you know, the one a couple of the AI just took in the center. Like,
Yeah.
let's see. Those have like, oh yeah, mantas, good turrets, yeah, like very good planes, and like every large munition you could dream of.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So.
See any information or complaints about what we're dealing with at the moment, so.
Yeah, so.
Might need to do a bug report or something, or.
Yeah. It could be just because, like, we have so many vehicles that are coming to resupply us that it breaks.
Potentially.
I don't know.
Question is, why isn't this thing nuclear powered?
He's got a point.
He does got a point there.
Yeah. Hey, Holcrafter, how you doing?
Space. We've got
Yeah.
repulsor engines, but we have no nuclear.
We're fighting the 3rd global war on Earth. Like, not World War III, but a different kind of global war.
Yeah, we're not even on Earth. They probably dropped this carrier from space.
Yeah, a carrier upgrade system would be wonderful. I think it would add to the not just, you know, upgrading your various things, but upgrading your engines or whatever, so you can go faster.
Yeah.
Well, also the fact that I feel like there should be like an option to have other like ships for escort.
Yeah.
Escort ships or whatever.
Yeah.
Couriers.
Eventually have our aircraft carrier flying through the sky.
Exactly.
Yeah, carriers don't exactly travel by themselves.
Yeah. No. Like, even if it's just like one or two extra ships, like, you know, that are just like the enemy ships, or maybe even like something like you can put a single like ground vehicle or razor bill in there.
That would make it so that having extra crew members would be worth more. You could
Yeah,
have one piloting a destroyer or something.
exactly. Like you could split off and
It'd be like one of those things like where like a 5-star island would allow you to have like a shipyard.
yeah.
Then it turns into World of Warships.
Pretty much. Also, I've got about 10 minutes before I have to go.
Yeah.
I think we'll
5.
get our resupply
yeah.
and then
Carry.
Alright, well, this one, we've got cameras and a whole lot of IR missiles.
Hopefully we get at least some of the cameras, because our planes
Yeah.
are kind of useless at the moment.
Yeah, there's a gimbal camera on there, so... And then, like, I mean, the IR missiles are going to be extremely helpful. I mean, with the artillery, like, the artillery makes it a lot better for us, but... Yeah, the ship that's like a third of the way here, or a quarter, has 100 fuel, so that'll set us up for a while.
I'm just worried about this other aircraft carrier.
Oh yeah, no, I think we're absolutely gonna get wrecked.
Because it's coming. It should be fairly close to us.
Yeah, I thought the AI would, you know, like, muck about up there, like, try and capture some islands to produce some stuff and not beeline us. Because, like, that feels just like kind of cheap AI.
I mean, that's what I
Like your
would do.
torpedoes, right? To try and
I mean, yeah, but, like, I, like, try to build up maybe, like, a little bit of an industrial base.
Why capture bases when I could have destroyed the main enemy?
Yeah. Alright, let's see what this drops off. It's starting with the missiles. Please drop off the cameras.
And fuel.
Well, this one doesn't have fuel. It's a different one that has fuel. Yeah. We're going to be out of fuel before the other one gets there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, budget cuts taking our nuclear reactors from us.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, turn the motor up.
yeah.
It's like interspatial budget cuts.
Mm.
Just grab a really long rope and some sheets and fly a kite to pull us.
We're going sailing, boys.
So we got the gimbal camera, but is there a point to the observation cameras? In terms
I don't
of-
know. So I think it's all for different units, because, like, I know the gimbal camera goes on, like, the nose of planes. Then there's a camera that goes on the sides of the ground vehicles.
Hmm.
And the observation camera goes on the main selection of ground vehicles. Also, yeah, gimbal camera. Cool. We got it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Just a single one though.
Yeah, a single one, but it's better than no gimbal camera.
Yeah. Okay, so whack that bad boy on an aircraft.
Yeah.
Should we put it on the unarmed one for now and
Maybe.
pull
And
that
just,
one out?
yeah.
And just
Maybe
like,
put an AA missile or two.
yeah, chuck a couple AAs on it and just have that as our, high altitude observation one.
Yeah.
And the other can do the attack runs based off what that one sees.
Pretty much. Alright.
Okay.
You think this is a good point now? Just got resupplied. I mean, we still have some more to
Yeah.
do, but... Alright.
Put the
Yeah.
gimbal on.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, I guess, so for everybody on stream, I'd like to thank you all for watching. This was another fun installment, 4.5 hours of Carrier Command 2. So yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching. This will be going up on YouTube, and I will see you all around. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye-bye.